Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Still under topic basis. So here in this question, we have the set. So the set for the vector space. Okay, ni vector space lah. So set untuk this vector space, we have V1 until V5. And this vector space in the form of 3D space. Okay, R3 mean that it is in the 3D space lah. Okay, so we have V1 until V5. And then in this question, it is said that the S already spans the R3. Okay, dia dah cakap. So tak payahlah nak fikir-fikir dah pasal span ni. Sebab untuk cari basis, so dia suruh cari subset of S that is basis. Okay, yang penting dia suruh cari basis. Okay, yang penting dia suruh cari basis. So dia dah so it already S spans the R3. So these vectors, okay, this is all vectors, it is we call S. So ni set dalam satu vectors. Sorry, ini set, ni this vectors in this S. So this S is a set. Sets in a vector space. Okay. So this set already spans the vector space. So vector space kita in the form of 3D space. R3 mean that's 3D space. Okay. It doesn't matter lah. In this example, okay, saya nak terang sekali lagi. In this example, when I teach you, okay, R3 or R3 yang dekat atas ni means that samalah maksud dia. Maksudnya tak kisahlah simbol dia atas ke bawah, it means that it is in the 3D space. Okay. So we need to find it is we need to know the basis for R3. Okay. So it is, we know that it is already spun. So what we need to do, so untuk find the basis, satu kena span. Another thing is we need to make sure that it is independent, linearly independent. So to make sure it is linearly independent, the V, this one is the V, right? The combination, the V here is the V of the combination from all of this V. Okay, so this V kalau nak check dia linearly independent, nilai dia mesti 0. Okay, so dapat in this kind of form. So ni apa? Yang ni adalah V1. Yang ni apa? V2, V3. So all of the values for V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5, take it from the question. Okay. So kita teruskanlah. So dapat in this kind of form, we make it in the linear system. So lepas dapat linearly dapat dalam bentuk linear system, kita make it in the augmented matrix. So make it in the form of augmented matrix and then solve it until we get in the form of RREF or REF. Okay, dapat bentuk RREF ke REF ke, then we can say lah mana satu subset for the basis of R3. Okay, tengok last kali ni saya dapat bentuk dia. Okay, kita ni bentuk apa? Okay, this is a kind of REF form lah. Okay, ni REF form. Why this in REF form? Because this is the leading one. So the leading one for this column, semuanya same pada leading one, it is 0. So okay lah kan. So untuk ni pula leading one dia kat sini, and other than the leading one at its column all 0. Okay lah. So here it is it leading one? No lah kan. So dekat sini pula leading one dia dekat sini. So leading one dia dekat sini, tapi other than the leading one, okay, at above lah, at above kan, leading one RREF ke REF ke, leading one bawah dia mesti 0. Okay, RREF ke REF ke, bawah dia mesti 0. Okay, tapi leading one Kalau atas dia ada value, tak ada masalah. Okey je. Itu adalah in the form of REF. Okay, tapi kalau when we make sure that this is leading one, the above value at each column, let's say nilai dia 0 kat sini, 0. Kita buat dia sampai dapat 0. Therefore, it is in the form of RREF. Tapi kalau ada value, then we call it REF. Okay? So, the leading one, we have in the first, second, and the fourth column. Okay, tengok ni. Therefore, this is for the V1, this is for the V2, and this is for the V4. So, only V1, V2, and V4 that perform a basis for R3. Yang V3 dengan V5, dia tak perform basis Sebab apa? Sebab dia tak ada leading one. So, bila tak ada leading one, dia bukan basis. Okay? Yang tu je. Macam contoh sebelum ni. Okay, contoh yang sebelum ni, nilai dia semua ada leading one Every column got leading one. So, memang vektor dia V1, V2, V3 and V4 ni memang basis. Sebab semua ada leading one. Okay? Itu saja.